Hey guys, it's me Guilho. So I got top 1000 with this Yuki build, and so I'll make a guide for it in case people want to try it out. It's a bit of a cheesy guide, so if there are two or more people doing this guide, if there are two or more people, trying to do this guide in a lobby, it will only work out for one person. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's get right into it. So first and foremost, you actually don't start with Leviathan. You don't aim from Leviathan early on because trying to contest Tree of Life with the green weapon is just pain. So you actually want to start with Plasma Sword. Plasma Sword is a very easy weapon and it's actually pretty good. At 75 attack damage is very nice. So let's see here. You start school, and in school you will spam dash, loot as fast as you can, and as long as you have the laser pointer, you'll be fine to move into hotel. In school, you should look out for some extra items. Those items are the lighters, the cameras, and the alcohol. So then like considering you're already moving, let's get right into hotel. So if you got more than two lighters, because you need two items to craft your Leviathan. If you grab more than two lighters in school, you can boil water, combine it with ice, and make a blue drink. This blue drink is very important because if you can make it, of course. If you can't make it, just make ice water and then combine it with ramen in the docks. This is very important because it gives you some extra EXP, helping you to get 6 for the fighting Tree of Life. You really want to be 6 by the time you fight Tree of Life. You can't get it every time, but it's quick when you get it. The alcohol you get in okay, let's get into school into hotel. In hotel, I usually follow these routes. So I enter through here. I check this first box, check vending machine, go inside, check these two places. This other box here, go around Tree of Life. I usually kill the dog in the meantime. So let's get into specifics of looting in hotel. First and foremost, the first scrap metal, you should save it up for your weapon. You should not use your first scrap metal in your shoes because you're not guaranteed the scrap metal that you'll find two scrap metals in hotel. Sometimes you'll have to find it in docks, or you'll find it in the box near your teleporter when you're leaving. So that's not about it. You still need to look out for extra needles because you can combine any extra needles with alcohol and make acupuncture needles. Acupuncture needles is a plus 800 health. It's the fourth best food in the whole game. And if you have your blue weapon, blue helmet, and acupuncture needles, you'll win pretty much every single fight in Tree of Life. No one can kill you this early on if you're healing plus 800 every 15 seconds. It's too much health and people won't have the sustained damage to kill you. You can also combine binoculars with your cameras to upgrade your cameras. It's a good thing to do, and I don't think you need to look out for anything else in hotel. So from hotel, sometimes you want to grab rocks before leaving, but not too often because hotel is kind of a dangerous place. Ayas and Sylvias that go Avenue Beach are coming. Sometimes they try to contest Tree of Life. That's why you should be in Tree of Life by 000, just so you can sneak it away. Sylvias and Ayas probably won't be there by that time because they really need some RNG in order to get the purple hat and purple weapon and leather to be there to contest Tree of Life. So it's a pretty usually no one with strength will try to contest you. Sometimes Shoichis come, we can just kill them. Sometimes weaker Ayas with other routes come, you can just kill them. It's not a big problem. You're very strong by this point. You should win majority of your fights in Tree of Life. So you teleport to docks. In docks you can make your Leviathan because there is the sword, the starting item there. You can make your Leviathan there. It consumes 2 lighters to make the Leviathan because you also need use 1 lighter on the Tree of Life, not the Tree of Life, the Powder of Life, I think. So in docks you complete your build, and a lot of times before leaving and kill the bears. And by this time you'll be super strong. You actually can fight pretty much anyone after you make your weapon and your stuff in docks. As you can see, you still need 4 items, but a lot of times you'll get these items from mobs or kills, and so you should adapt your build to every situation. Let's pretend that you actually don't get anything and you still need 4 items. I will either go Chapel, Hospital, Cemetery, or Chapel, Alley, Avenue. Those would probably be my routes. By the time you're leaving docks, a lot of times you'll have 3 lighters, and so you can actually just grab the fish in docks and go factory, grab some extra oil, and with the extra oil you can make fish and chips. Just need some potatoes and you can just make fish and chips and be very strong. A lot of health, a lot of regen. So yeah, that's pretty much a bit about the guide. About the guide and route. I don't think I need to refer anything else. So let's just go over what to max and the matchups. So I usually max Q. Let's save it. I usually max Q because Q is just my thing. I like damage. Yeah, just okay. No, whatever. I like the damage. People usually like to max E because it gives you more survivability and more chase potential, but you don't actually need to go for it. I personally don't like it. I prefer the extra damage because why should I run away when I can just kill them? And if I can kill them, I just run away before they even get close because I'm Yuki and I have a bunch of movement speed with E, W, E. People usually won't try to chase you. So in terms of matchups, I don't like fighting Zahir, but that's personal because I have very low reaction speed and I have a hard time parrying his tornado. Jack is you should auto Q stun E away because you can fight Jack in a straight up fight. If you manage to poke her down and she still tries to come for you, you can probably kill her. Honestly, as long as it's not a straight up fight, you just don't sit there and auto her. You should be able to win. She's not that problematic as long as you kite her a little bit. Fioras, I don't like fighting Fioras. I honestly just run away from them if I don't feel that I'm stronger than them. I also don't like fighting CCLs. They usually take too long to kill you, can run away for a long time, and then you just get third party for most time because they make a shit ton of noise. You're running around for ages, and then someone comes in and kills us both. It's very not fun, and that's why I just run away from CCLs before they take too long. I don't think there's any more super important matchups, super hard matchups that you need to look out for. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All the other matchups are pretty clear. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I will also be uploading a gameplay guide. Gameplay guide, no, just a normal gameplay, maybe 2, as this video is going up. So probably be the first link in the description, and I think that's about it. So have fun, and that's about it. Good games on the not on the Rift, but on the Lumia Island. This is an extra clip because I forgot to mention it. So in terms of upgrades, other than of course your weapon that you'll be upgrading docks, you can think about upgrading your head. Your head does not give you crit. You could easily trade for Tiara if you kill it off someone. I personally don't really like Tiara because this gives you extra HP, attack speed, CDR, cooldown reduction, and with this you only get crit and some defense. And you won't need the max XP because you already have Ushiara that gives you mana. So I would only swap for Mirthil Helm if I get Mirthil. Uchiara, I would not swap Uchiara for anything really, even if you see an Emerald tablet, because Uchiara gives you the SP that you need, and if you don't have Uchiwa, I don't know how to say this, you'll need SP drinks, and I just focus, and since I usually run Uchiha, I usually don't focus on making those drinks. So yeah, I usually don't swap for emerald tablets. Instead, if you find the 4 score, you can just make traps. It's much better. Just make the damn traps. It's cemetery plus factory, which you actually go to in a big number of your games. So you seek for score, just make spiked plates. In terms of boots, I think the crit boots are a very good upgrade. The crit legendary boots, but the thing is, it's kind of hard to actually make killer wheels. Sometimes I will just keep killer wheels for a long time. I usually know a lot of times I actually don't get the upgrade. Don't focus on getting the upgrade. So when I see the blood, I just get the upgrade. Other times I just loot killer heals out of people. Yeah, so I think that's it for upgrades. Upgrading anything else, it's kind of meh. I wouldn't upgrade anything else. I wouldn't upgrade the creed for the radar, to be honest. I like the extra armor, the extra attack damage. So yeah, that's about it.